Okay, so today was honestly a pretty good recovery day. Um, I had a rough start to the day because I couldn't sleep until like 2 a.m., but I ended up sleeping till like 7 or so. So I don't know, I'm not tired. Last night I slept about 16 hours, 15 hours, something like that. I don't know, I just have one day where I just hibernate like a bear. And then I like feel a lot better the next day. So that happened, and what I've done so far today is mainly just organize and plan stuff out in terms of like just how I want to work things out with my client, and we're already almost done with that kind of like phase of everything. So right now, the biggest thing for today, the last two things I need to finish is editing some videos for Andres, like at least two maybe, so we have a surplus for the next couple of days, and also for my client Curtis. um, and and yeah, like once I get that done, I also need to plan out like he's going to tour, not tour, but like showcase, make a showcase video of a certain building, and I basically need to write a script based off of that building of what to point out, what to talk about, talking points, that kind of stuff. And eventually, our goal is to get it to where he can come up with those ideas himself, but he just doesn't have a reference point based off of what we're looking for in terms of intros, that kind of stuff. So, I mean, this is the first time we're trying this out, and I honestly just told him like I'm probably not going to be able to get like a very in-depth script because all they have is floor plans. They don't have like actual pictures for whatever reason of the interior of it. So it's just hard to tell what the view is like, like what is great about this unit in particular. Like of course there's price, but everyone talks about price, and I want it to be something about the actual unit that stands out in comparison to others. So then it's more of a no-brainer for people because they're like, "Oh, hey, the the cost is this much, but the amount of value you get is this much." And then it just automatically becomes valuable in their head, even though the cost may be a bit more than what they wanted. And that's how you get closed deals. Because if you can like start the client or the person buying the apartment off with the mindset of, okay, it's a bit expensive, but it has everything I need and it has a bit more, and I think I would be comfortable here based off of the first video he sees, which is the one I'm editing and basically um, like like planning, I guess, like scripting, um, which is very important. And I'm gonna figure out like a ways to master that. I'm gonna do some research in terms of like looking at what other agents are doing, that kind of stuff. But I think I don't. I so far I haven't seen anyone really going in depth like the tools I have, which my client told me about with like the site and everything. I could just go in and see all of the like the floor plans, all that kind of stuff, the price. So he doesn't need to send me that information himself. So it's just easier on him, but also I have access to information that the person watching the video would need to search up anyways. So it's basically just like helping them understand it without them needing to do the work of searching it up. And so if I can figure out how to package that into a good looking video, and just like a script for Curtis to follow, and I think we're good to go. It's of course it's going to be a bit difficult just starting out. Our goal is also to start posting like daily videos, which is the reason for that is because we want to have sort of like a schedule of showcases, right? So we post showcases like 4 times a week, but then in between those gaps of days we don't post, we would post something random. We would post like one of those like 2 second uh, shots of like just like a really cool view or a really big room in an apartment or something like that. And then like put some caption on it, and that would be the whole video. Then we would eventually start doing value videos in place of that. So the showcase still like are the main thing, but there's more stuff around everything, so it doesn't look as just like showcase oriented. It shows this person is actually a person that you can trust. He has his own life, he does all this other stuff. Our goal is to just make him as relatable as possible, and just really get that going. And I don't know if I explained that very well, but That's where we're at. And I mean, overall, today's been great. Tomorrow is basically reserved for just research. I have a couple of courses, that kind of stuff I'm gonna watch. I still haven't watched the videos that Andreas, like he had like a membership thing he got me to buy. Oh, it's like $50, not a lot. And he says it's very valuable for like helping, like come up with your own sort of mission. So it's not just about you of, oh, I'm tired, all this stuff, and then it ends up that you say, oh, it's okay if I take a day off because I'm tired. So if it becomes something where it's like, I'm tired, but I'm gonna keep going because I'm doing this for this greater purpose than me. I think I talked about this in the last video, but that's like where I'm trying to get to, and just really like understanding that and like how to frame it for myself. Um, I still sound like, I don't know, Satan, but that's normal at this stage. I don't think I'm going to school tomorrow, just because the teachers wouldn't be able to hear what they're talking about because of how often I cough. Um, but I mean, overall, today's been really good. And tomorrow we have big plans. Waking up, honestly, doesn't really need to be waking up early. Or, I can't talk today. Holy shit. But, like, I don't need to wake up early tomorrow or anything. Just normal time whenever I wake up. And just get straight to work. That's, like, the main goal for tomorrow. And I'll let you guys know if I achieve that, which I'm going to force myself to. So, don't worry about that. I hope you guys are having a good day. And, yeah, make sure you're doing something productive.